welcome to SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Up next, a contest that keeps things all in the NFC. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Los Angeles Rams. On the Saints sideline, look at their head coach. The side has been playing good football much of this season, holding that 5-2 record. On the other side, the head coach of the Rams. These guys mired in a losing streak, hoping a trip home is going to help them snap out of it. Will Lutz looks about ready to go. Ball teed up. Kate Scott and Brock Huard with you in the booth. And we're underway here in SoCal. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So the Saints offense taking over for the first time here. They're led out by an incredible score through the air and on the ground. He was picked 53rd back in 2020. It's Jalen Hurts.
You know what I like, Kate? I like that even though he got burned a couple times last week, had the interceptions, he didn't let that throw him off his game or make him gun-shy to keep pushing the ball down the field. And look what that mindset got him as a result. 3 touchdowns, and much more importantly, a win.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. This offense already playing from behind as they come up on this one, Brock. 2nd and long. They run. Here's the rookie from Georgia Tech. And he'll go down after his way to the 32.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Hurts on 3rd and 2. He gets it to Fant. And he goes out with enough for the first, but we do have a flag down on the play. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. After the holding call, they're going to need even more now on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Here comes the Saints punting unit. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Takes it in at the 21. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. So the Rams offense getting out there for their opening drive of the game. And leading them out, it's one of the game's all-time leading passers. The top pick back in 2009. Still going strong. It's Matthew Stafford.
A bit of an uneventful outing individually last week, Kate. A touchdown and a pick for him, but the lasting memory, there's no question about it. Walking off that field with the loss, that stings. No doubt he feels he could have done more to prevent that result. So expect to see a motivated individual taking snaps here this week.
They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
At the 50-yard line.
First carry now for Kyren Williams. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Stafford from the gun. He's got it. And he gets across midfield and into Saints territory.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Throwing to the back of the end zone. And he finds him in the end zone for an LA touchdown. Now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. This makes it up to the 25. The Saints and quarterback Jalen Hurts ready to go once more on offense. And among dual threats in the NFL so far this season, there has been no equal. He's leading all quarterbacks in rushing yards to this point. Dive play straight ahead. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate, but it's such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
That's complete inside the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. Hurts tucks it, starts running. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Well, just in case his offense didn't have enough to contend with. Now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints trim the lead to 1. Now the PAT try coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. He fields it from the 8. He's stopped on the run back of the 27. So the LA offense getting out there for their 2nd drive. They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. And we'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. Stafford now on 1st down. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Rams, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard
Up the gun they go with Williams. That's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it 2nd down. A look at his numbers on the ground from last week here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
1st down, and they go right back to it. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Oh, Granderson in on the tackle. Gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
That's another Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They go with Williams on the counter. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. Completed over the middle. He dodged the tackle. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams break the tie here in the 1st. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. The Rams out to an early advantage. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They'll get to work here, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting a run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Let's get it out wide, complete. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains. Slated downs to approach here from the 40.
63.
They'll run here on 1st down. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Tackled back at the 35-yard line.
Hurts now from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Rams set to go on offense once more. And that lead they've got, Brock, they are never going to have to worry about losing it if they keep scoring every time they touch this football.
Is that how it works?
It surprisingly is. You know, if you have the lead and you don't lose it, you win.
That type of start, well, you wanted all 17 games of the season, but you're lucky to get it more than once.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down.
17-yard line.
Stafford now. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
3rd down, line to gain, 9 yards out. To the air on 3rd and long. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. And his perfect start is over. That's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Rams going to punt on 4th down, and they're calling Ethan Evans to the field. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 44-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Forced out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a pickup of 11. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Good strike downfield to Olave. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. Looking, and this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of their 2nd down.
6 yards. It's 2nd down.
dive up the middle. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about real power. He got to rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run and a great try at that first down.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. It's on target to Johnson. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Here's Shaw. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put it.
It's a New Orleans touchdown! The Saints can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Chris Olave with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Saints tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Rams headed out to the field now. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. They've got a man in motion. First down throw here for Stafford. Has him on the quick hitter. Continuing to move past the 45. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Straight ahead with Williams. Bounced by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
2nd and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing now, Stafford. Dumps it off to his running back. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
Out of bounds at his own 49-yard line.
Throw here, 3rd down. Rose caught. He's got the first down grab and still going. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. It's a gain of 22. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
To throw, Stafford. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So 2nd down coming up. Now Stafford again. Finds him over the middle. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Stafford's going to throw once more. Brought in by Monfield. And the Saints grab it! So they do take over after the fumble block, but they're doing so in a dangerous spot right near their own end zone.
This really should be the last place and the last down you expect to fumble on. There's still 2, 3, maybe more to work with. Just take care of the ball. Go down when you're hit and set up for 2nd down.
So good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry. The Saints calling for a timeout. It's their first. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Back to throw. Hurts. We've got a screen to the running back. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they...
That's complete inside the 35-yard line. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Buys time, rolling right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. So a field goal game at the half. Good one so far, 2 quarters to go. Now let's check in with Scott Hansen. He's got our
Our
EA
tour
Sports
around the
halftime
NFL
report.
starts now. At Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, the Colts at home to take on the New England Patriots. And this is Jonathan Taylor. He's going to look this one in, and he'll take it from there. It's a 59-yard touchdown. The Colts get their 6th victory as this win moves them to 6-2 on the season. In the game you're watching, it's been tight throughout, a field goal separating these two sides through 2 quarters. As we get you back out to Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Reed now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Los Angeles getting its offense set to go to begin the 3rd. That passing game they went to in the first half, it's going to need to be firing to start this second half too as they chase this lead. Second half starts with a run by Williams. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Stafford from the gun. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. It's a pickup of 26. And it brings up an LA first down.
Good for a Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Throw wheeled in by Whittington. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
So pass brought in, and they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. It was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
The Saints 22-yard line.
Give to Williams from the gun. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd and 2, Stafford. And the Saints are all over this one. Great work by the defense. Will Lutz on to attempt the field goal. It's 45 yards he'll try to connect from.
A 45-yard attempt.
The kick by Lutz is good. And that will tie things up in the 3rd.
What a season this guy's having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Saints take over.
The Saints and quarterback Jalen Hurts ready to go once more on offense. And you can see with the stats there, such a weapon for this offense to utilize week in and week out. On first down, they'll run. And it looks like they'll give them about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. That one's complete right side. And he's tackled after a nice pickup, but we've got a flag down. This could wipe that play away. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. So this is going to be second down and long following the holding flag. They'll run here following the penalty. Continuing to move past the 45. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
First down, Saints.
It's a design boot. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Hurts now from the gun. Cut down the field, and again. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
Hurts on first down. Throw right side, Dell has it. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on it, and then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could ever cut the curl line.
And he will not score, but that dump. Set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
First and goal, New Orleans.
It's a sneak, Hurts. And he runs it across, touchdown! The Saints grab the lead on their first series of the half.
The kicker on.
Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. On a quarterback sneak to the end zone. That one splits the uprights. And the Saints break that tie and now lead by 7. Reed now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Out come the Rams on offense. And the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Stafford now on first down. Likely's got it right side. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game, but this one's quickly mopped up, too. Third and just 2 to go.
Makes it third and 2.
Here he is on third and short. Mumfield makes the catch. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
And the Rams, first down. First and 10 at the 40.
So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's Rams football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. They send a man in motion. First and 10, here's Stafford. Has him on the quick hitter. And he works this to the 38 before going down. In a good spot here, second and inches.
Complete to Jordan Whittington.
They fake the handoff, now Stafford. Oh, someone stepped in, it's intercepted! And the Saints have it as he records the first interception of his young career. First and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out.
37-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he has it right near midfield here, except about a yard short. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Saints.
Hurts tucks it, starts running. Oh, he lost the football! And it looks like that'll be Rams football! Stuck at the line, and now it'll be second and 10.
I think that's one of those cases, Kate, where this defense wished that ball was round. You know, it's not, and it bounces in funny ways, and unfortunately for the defense there, it bounces the wrong way, right out of bounds.
Dump off Popeye's back. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Great, set. Hey, let's go. Trim it. No time.
Chubb gets this from the pistol. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
He can run it. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Give him 13 on that play. And the Saints are going to have a first down. Now give left side. Down to the 10. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. That one right down the middle. And the Saints double their lead to 14.
Rams 17.
Reed now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. And they just saw that lead stretch out to a 2-score margin now. Really makes this a must-score series late.
And Kate, you know I believe this. You can never play this game in a state of desperation, but a state of urgency got to be sky high right now.
First down throw here for Stafford. Completed over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before. Being brought down.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. All set now. First and 10.
A gain of 6. That's good for a Rams first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Wanted to fit that one into Devontae Adams. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
And 10 yards
Still
to
10
go.
yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Throwing to Stafford on 3rd. And he's going to go down. Great work by the Saints. Working quickly here.
A 6-yard loss. It's 4th down.
Desperation time here on 4th. Throw is caught by the back. And he won't make the marker. They rally to him in time. That's going to be a turnover on downs. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. A give now from the gun. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
Going to the ground again on 1st. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Going deep here for the end zone. And he brings it in for a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints making a 3-score game in the 4th. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Saints stretch their lead to 21.
Rams 17.
Reed now to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. Now bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. Now LA getting its offense all set to go. And scoring hasn't been the issue for him, Brock, but it has been impossible to hold pace with the offense on the other side of this football field.
And we know they can't get this all back in one play, but they better do it with a sense of urgency.
Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 35-yard line.
Stafford now. Throwing the out route complete. They stop him at the 39. No first yet, but they've got 3rd and very short coming up.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up
It's the
3rd
2-minute
and
warning
1.
here in LA. Rams trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He finds Adams, complete. And he's down to almost, no, actually going to give him the 30 here. Clock is working against them as they hurry up to the line.
And the Rams, first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now Stafford again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Incomplete.
Still working from the 30 as they line this up. 2nd and 10.
30-yard line.
Stafford throwing again. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
And 10.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And the Saints are all over this one. Great work by the defense. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 6-yard loss. It's 4th down.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. Throw left side, taken in by Adams. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
1st down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Looking inside the red zone. Short pass brought in. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 9-yard line.
Stafford from the gun. The back grabs it. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
That's another.
They get to the line and spike the football to stop the clock. They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. And he will score. Touchdown, LA. The Rams get it back to within 2 possessions. Going after tries goodbye lots. And the Rams get it back to a 14-point game. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. Well, even with that kick, wasn't much chance of pulling off the late comeback. And now that they've failed to recover, partner, I think we can take the fork out and you know where to put it.
Yeah, they went out swinging. They did everything that they could do, but it just shows you in the NFL, premium for possessions. And when you stall out early and you dig yourself this kind of hole, awfully hard to come back and win.
So it's a win for the Saints. And I know it's different for every sport, Brock. So is this the point where we'd say this winning streak is official? Might have something to it. 3 wins in a row now after this latest triumph.
Well, you get to this point, and what happens is you get to that building the next day and everybody feels good. Secretary feels good, chef feels good, kitchen feels good. Everybody's feeling good of stacking these kind of wins in a row.